We are just some meters away from the house of the NDC parliamentary candidate, Delali Kwesi Brempong. Well, we've been here for hours trying to understand exactly what happened yesterday. One of the many things that caught our attention is the bullet holes on the trees, on the vehicles, and then on shops here because of what happened yesterday. Well, this vehicle right here, this Kia Morning vehicle, was also hit by a bullet, and you can still see the bullet hole here, still visible on this Kia Morning vehicle parked here. Well, another place also where you can see the bullet holes is this warehouse here. Well, just down where the gate is, the bullets actually hit part of the concrete. Now this shop also, the container right behind me also had some bullet holes, on it. About 3 bullet holes we counted on that container there. There was a vehicle also parked at the mechanic shop just some meters away from where I'm standing. There was a bullet hole on that vehicle as well. Well, the trees also here also have bullet holes on them. It feels more or less like a war zone because of the number of bullet holes we have counted here. We've been speaking to an eyewitness who saw how the whole thing panned out.
We got here exactly 8 a.m. in the morning, and then we saw the NDC sympathizers, the NDC supporters over here, converge at the PC's house, the parliamentary candidate house. So I saw some couple of friends and asked them what they were doing here, because they are not from Ayawaso West. And they're like, well, they came here to be dispatched to various polling stations to protect the ballot boxes. And so, well, since the NDC guys, it is their work to do. Before we could say Jack, we saw some armed men in black Lacoste, wearing the NSC, that's the National Security Council. The black Lacoste was tagged NSC, fully armed, marked up, coming towards the NDC's house, the man's house. Some entered the house, demanding the people there to come out. So out of that, the NDC guys, some guys saw the people, and they're like, these people are not security persons, so what are you doing here? They were able to identify 5 guys. So out of that, they were sacking them to go. Then the guys saw that no, the people have been able to identify them, so they gave 2 warning shots. And then the NDC guys, since they were not armed, they had to throw stones, just as a means of sacking the guys out. Well, it became worse, and then they started firing in the crowd, not in the air. They fired the crowd. Right in front of me, I saw about 3 people that suffered gunshots. Yes.
So at what point did the masked men start shooting?
That was after the NDC guys identified about 5 out of them. They were masked, but like, well, so far as you know somebody, you still know the person. So they're like, so I myself questioned one of the guys, how did you know this person? I was like, oh, this guy is a Nima guy, and he's a bouncer. He's not a security personnel. Because of that, we threw the stones at them. So it was out of that, like, the situation became worse. They started firing shots here and there, and the NDC guys, truth be told, they threw stones at them because they were not armed with anything. Honestly speaking, they're not armed with anything. So whatever speculations going out there that the NDC guys started it, it's a lie. This is what will happen on the ground. The NDC guys came with nothing. Well, we have to run away. We've been hearing this at various constituencies, but we never thought of it coming right at our doorstep. So that we have to just run away for our lives. So it made most of us even vote. We didn't vote. We didn't vote at all. Until the NDC national chairman also came out that NDC has put it out of the race, so most of us didn't vote at all. We were very terrified, so we had to run for our lives. The bullet was, there were some trees that suffered bullet holes. Actually, there's a man that was standing, there's a windbreaker tree here. So there was a man that was standing right beside the windbreaker tree, and the bullet landed, should I say, some few inches ahead of his head. So let's say this bullet had this man's head, like the man will be dead by now. There are some containers that were here that suffered bullets too.
Right, so that was Maxwell Agbagba engaging with some of the neighbors and those who were present when yesterday's violence broke out during the Ayawaso West Wuogon constituency by-elections. Now, we are hearing that there will be a demonstration next week, Thursday, by the opposition political parties on this matter. We'll give you more detail on that first. But before that, would you like to see some hitherto unseen angles and footage of yesterday's violence from perspectives that you haven't yet seen, but which will give you a certain fresh understanding of the atrocities at the Labaoleshi JHS? Check these out.
Charlie, right now they point the gun come here. Shit. Oh, Charlie! The man is shot. Boss, wait. Oh, Charlie, wait, I'm on live. I'm on YouTube live. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that happened yesterday, and later in the day the NPP, it was one of the two parties that held a press conference, and their communications director said that all of this was premeditated withdrawal from the race by the NDC. Okay, now we need to learn a bit more. We've got two guests in the studio. We'll talk to them in a moment. Let me introduce you first. Theodora Williams-Anti is a programs manager for the Foundation for Security and Development in Africa, FOSDA. Ernesto Yeboah is the leader of the Economic Fighters League. We'll hear from them in a moment, but good afternoon to you both. Thank you for coming.
Good afternoon.
Now here's what else has happened. The opposition parties of Ghana are saying that they are going to hold a demonstration next week, Thursday. We heard from them earlier. In fact, we can hear from them now as they issue a statement